There are so many words I could use to describe Disney's Wish. Cliché, bland, generic, uninspired, lazy. Now, don't get me wrong, this movie isn't all bad. For example, the animation was good. What else? The voice acting. The voice acting was also good. A few jokes did make me laugh, and uh, yeah, that's about it. Anyway, enough with the praise, let's move on to the negatives of Wish, which, let's be honest, is why you all even clicked on this video in the first place. Starting off with the visuals. I want you guys to guess how much money you think this movie cost to make. Go ahead, guess a number. I'll wait. Okay, so if you said $200 million, then you would be correct. Hey, Disney, one question, it's not a big deal, I was just wondering, one small thing, where did the money go? The animation looks like it hasn't finished rendering, like, why the hell does the movie look like this? The songs are also really disappointing. Most of them are very bad. Some of them are okay at best, but I'm gonna be honest, I watched this movie yesterday and I've already forgotten the tunes of all the songs. That is how forgettable they all were. I'm also fully convinced that an AI wrote these songs because what even are these lyrics? I let you live here for free and I don't even charge you rent? Or, but we won't stop and we won't retreat? That means it's the same thing. Like, are we dead ass? Another problem with this movie is the characters. The main protagonist, Asha, has nothing interesting about her. She's just another quirky Disney princess because we definitely don't have enough of those already. And surprise, surprise, she has a dead dad, because God forbid a Disney protagonist have two alive parents. And the problem is the movie doesn't do anything with this information. It doesn't help with Asha's character development or make her more interesting. No, she just has a dead dad, and that's literally it. It has no effect on anything. And then we have the pet goat, or as I like to call him, generic animal sidekick character. After a few minutes into the movie, marketable plushie gives generic animal sidekick character a deep voice, and that's the entire joke. The fact that a baby goat has a deep voice. Wow, good one, Disney. You really thought outside the box on that one. And this dumbass goat is so annoying, man. He serves no purpose to the story. He's just there to be dumb and annoying, and I do not like him. Then we have Asha's friends, who I've already forgotten the names of. The only interesting character in this entire movie is King Magnifico, but the problem is he's not even really a villain, or at least not at the beginning. His backstory is that his whole village got destroyed by these thieves, so he decided to learn sorcery to protect those from suffering the same fate as him. He then fell in love with a woman called Amaya and eventually married her, and together they built the Kingdom of Rosas, a place where everyone is welcome. So it's not even like he's prejudiced against a certain group of people or anything. No, he welcomes everyone into Rosas and he lets them live there for free. So, like, okay, so let's talk about the actual conflict of the movie. So, King Magnifico holds a ceremonial event every month where once a person turns 18, he will select someone that he deems worthy and grant them their one wish. And his rule is that the wish has to be specific, because if it's too vague, it could be taken the wrong way and something bad could happen, which is completely reasonable, because, again, this is a man that saw his entire home be destroyed, so obviously he wants to protect the kingdom that he built and its citizens, but then Asha is mad at him because a lot of the wishes won't be granted, which isn't even a big deal, because the kingdom is doing fine without them. It's not like they're all unhappy, you know? It's not like they're all living in poverty or anything, so, like, why is this even a big deal? Now, to be fair, he could just give back the wishes like Asha said, but instead he holds on to them for, like, safekeeping or whatever, so Magnifico, although he does have good intentions, his methods are flawed, right? But he's not really evil. Like, we see that he genuinely does love his wife and he does care about Rosas and the people in it. So, if Disney made it so that he was, like, more unstable and power hungry from the beginning, like the classic Disney villain, or like if he slowly descended into villainy, that would have been really cool to see. But that doesn't happen. Instead, the writers were just like, oh, damn it, we made him too good at the beginning, frick. So then, like, halfway through the movie, oh, screw it, a magic book just makes him completely evil. Sure, okay. So they try to do both types of villains, the sympathetic villain with a tragic backstory, except, again, he's not really evil, so they fail at doing that. And then they also try to do the classic pure evil Disney villain, except, again, he's not fully evil from the start, and he also doesn't slowly become more evil as the story progresses, so it fails at that as well. And the thing is, at the end of the movie, Magnifico gets trapped inside a mirror forever, and no one even bothers to help him, not even his own wife. Like, she does not seem affected by this at all, and I have no idea why, because, again, the book made him evil. He wasn't already evil, but instead of trying to turn him back to normal, Amaya is just like, screw him, I don't care. So there's no character growth, there's no lesson, there is just nothing. This movie is nothing. And I didn't even mention the over-reliance on using other Disney characters solely for the purpose of nostalgia. They are literally only there so that brain-dead Disney adults can point at the screen and go, "What the?" So, yeah, overall, Wish is definitely not a celebration of 100 years of Disney. It is a bland, generic, predictable movie with no real stakes, mediocre musical numbers, bad jokes, annoying and forgettable characters, cheap visuals, and zero message. It's a movie that doesn't try anything new and only exists to profit off of what came before, and look how well that turned out. Anyways, those are just my thoughts on Wish. Let me know what you guys think of the movie down in the comments, and as always, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, click all the buttons. They should be up on the, you know where they are, you know what to do. You know what to do.